Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our guest of honor, the Right Honorable Dato' Patigi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari Bintun Dato' Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, may we all rise for the national anthem Negaraku and Sarawak State Anthem Ibu Pertiwiku. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please kindly be seated and thank you very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam perpaduan, salam Sarawakku sayang. Our guest of honor, the Right Honorable Dato' Patigi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari, Bintun Dato' Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak. The Honorable Dato' Sri Dr. Sim Kui Hian, Deputy Premier and Minister for Public Health, Housing and Local Government, Sarawak. The Honorable Dato' Sri Lee Kim Shin, Minister of Transport, Sarawak. The Honorable Dato' Hajah Rubiah binti Haji Wang, Deputy Minister for Rural and Regional Development, Malaysia. The Honorable Dr. Haji Hazlan bin Abang Hipni, Deputy Minister for Energy and Environmental Sustainability, Sarawak. the Honorable Insignor Idel Larry Wu, Deputy Minister for Infrastructure and Port Development 1 for Infrastructure Development. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' Amar Dr. Haji Abdul Aziz bin Dato' Haji Hussein, Chairman of SEDC and Chairman of Sarawak Metro Sendirian Berhad. Distinguished guests, yang berbahagia Technologist Mazli bin Mustafa, Chief Executive Officer of Sarawak Metro Sendirian Berhad, Heads of Department, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the official launching ceremony of Kuching Urban Transportation System Project Phase 1. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, so as to pray for blessings for today's ceremony, it is now with great pleasure to invite Al-Fadil Ustaz Haji Said Abdul Aziz bin Wan Yusuf, penolong Imam Besar Negeri Sarawak, to recite the doa. Dengan segala hormatnya, tafadhal Al-Fadil Ustaz dipersilakan.
آمين آمين يا رب العالمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم يا الله يا رحمن ويا رحيم. يا Allah, the most gracious and the most benevolent, we seek your grace in this official launching of Kuching Urban Transport System Project Phase 1 by our Right Honorable Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari bin Tun Datuk Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak. All praises be to you, O Allah, for the success of all that we had planned, our aims and objectives in them. Bless all the participants and those who are here with us with tranquility and openness into the best of this cause. Allahumma ya Allah, Ya Fattah wa Ya Alim, guide us on the right path and prevent us from doing anything wrong and forgive us for any wrongdoings. Assist us in making this world a better place to live in through our high sense of responsibility, commitment and leadership. Please do enhance our capability and our capacity so that we can contribute to our nation and all mankind with worthy outcomes. Allahumma ya Allah, Ya Aziz wa Ya Ghaffar, we beseech upon you all the goodness in our life. Let us forever be under your protection and place us under your protection for all those things that we do and that we achieve. We pray to thee that Malaysia be blessed with peace, prosperity, stability and progress forever. May our leaders be blessed with thy guidance. Grant us protection from enemies and may mutual understanding wal ikram. Let our hearts be filled with sincerity and patience in our efforts to achieve our goals. Let us serve others with worthy services and may we be placed under your protection at all times, wherever we are and whatever we do. Please make us be conscious of the day that we will be brought back to you, when every human being shall be accounted for in full for whatever he or she has or has not earned. May we be among those who will be bestowed victory in this life and the hereafter. Allahumma ja'al jam'an hada jam'an marhuma wa tafarruqana min ba'dihi tafarruqan ma'suma. Allahumma rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Jazakallahu khairan. Thank you very much to Al-Fadil Ustaz Haji Said Abdul Aziz bin Wan Yusuf, penolong Imam Besar Negeri Sarawak. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor to welcome the Right Honorable Premier of Sarawak as our guest of honor for today, the official launching of Kuching Urban Transportation System Project Phase 1, Sarawak Metro is implementing the Kuching Urban Transportation System project to minimize traffic congestion on the city's roads while spurring productivity and economic growth. Ladies and gentlemen, to have more insights on KUTS, it is now with great pleasure and honor to invite on stage Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' Amar Dr. Haji Abdul Aziz bin Dato' Haji Hussein, Chairman of SCDC and Chairman of Sarawak Metro Sdn Bhd to present his welcoming speech. Dengan segala hormatnya, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri dipersilakan.
Terima kasih saudari pengurusi majlis. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera dan salam Sarawakku sayang. The Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Tinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari, Bintun Abang Haji Openg, The Honourable Datuk Sri Professor Dr. Sim Kun Hian, Deputy Premier of Sarawak and Minister for Public Health, Housing and Local Government, The Honourable Datuk Sri Lee Kim Shin, Minister for Transport of Sarawak, Honourable Datuk Hajah Rubiah Binti Haji Wang, Deputy Minister for Rural and Regional Development of Malaysia, Honourable Dr. Haji Hazlan bin Abang Hipni, Deputy Minister for Energy and Environment, Sustainability of Sarawak, The Honourable Insignia Aidil Lariwu, Deputy Minister for Infrastructure and Port Development, Sarawak, distinguished guests, heads of department, members of the CEO and members of the Sarawak Metro leadership team, ladies and gentlemen. Terlebih dulu saya ingin mengucapkan setinggi Alhamdulillah kepada Allah SWT, setinggi kesyukuran kerana hanya dengan berkat dan izinnya lah maka kita dapat bersama-sama mengadakan majlis kita pada pagi yang mulia ini. And on behalf of the Sarawak Economic Development Corporation and Sarawak Metro Sdn Bhd, I wish to convey our sincere appreciation to the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Tinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari, Bintun Abang Haji Openg, for accepting our invitation to be the guest of honour for this morning ceremony to mark the official launching of the Kuching Urban Transportation System or KUTS project phase 1. We also wish here to express our gratitude to the Honourable Premier for his trust in SCDC and Sarawak Metro, which is a 100% subsidiary of SCDC, to carry out this noble task of transforming our public transportation system in Sarawak and now in Kuching. As you all may know, SCDC, through our wholly owned subsidiary Sarawak Metro, has been entrusted by the Sarawak State Government to implement the KUTS project, which will be implemented in phases, starting with phase 1 for the development of the blue line, the red line, and the green line. Yang Amat Berhormat Premier, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. For the information of our guests here today, Sarawak Metro has been planning to organize this official launch of phase 1 of the KUTS project since early 2020, especially during the many milestones that have been achieved since then. The official launch today coincides with the start of the advanced work for the autonomous rapid transit or the ART depot located here in Kota Semarahan or what we refer to as the Rembus depot. This Rembus depot will also be the site of the depot for the KUTS hydrogen feeder bus fleet, as well as for the SADC Energy Sdn Bhd hydrogen production plant. Other facilities at this depot include our hydrogen refueling facility, the stabling yard, a test track, the automatic wash plant, mechanical and infrastructure workshop, and the administration building. Our Rembus depot is scheduled to begin operation in the fourth quarter of 2025, coinciding with the opening of stage 1 of the Autonomous Rapid Transit or ART passenger service for the Blue Line. Yang Amat Berhormat Premier, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. For phase 1 of the KUTS project, the Blue Line will be starting from Rembus here to Hikmah Exchange in the city center, covering a distance of 27.6 kilometers, while the Red Line is from Kuching Central to Pending, covering a distance of 12.3 kilometers, while the Green Line is actually from Pending to Damai Central in Damai, Sentubong, covering a distance of 30 kilometers. Furthermore, the backbone of the KUTS project is of course the introduction of the ART vehicles, which are powered by hydrogen fuel cells, and of course the hydrogen fuel. The ART will be supported by a network of hydrogen-powered feeder buses, which will provide the first mile and the last mile connectivity for the Kuching urban transportation system. Now I'm sure everybody will be eager to know the commencement of the ART services for the passengers, especially in Kuching. I'm very delighted to share that the ART passenger services is scheduled to be introduced in stages, but starting from the fourth quarter of 2025 for the Blue Line. Yang Amat Berhormat Premier, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of our most significant milestone thus far, Sarawak Metro has already awarded the contract for System Package 1 and System Package 2 of the KUTS project in July and November this year, respectively. The System Package 1 contract, valued at Ringgit Malaysia 1.425 billion, is for the supply of the rolling stock, which is the hydrogen-powered automated rapid transit or ART vehicles, the depot equipment, the maintenance vehicles, signaling and control system, and the automatic platform gate. As for System Package 2, which is valued at Ringgit Malaysia 448 million, it is for the supply of telecommunication, supervisory control and data acquisition, automatic fare collection, computerized maintenance and management system, operation control center, and the information technology system. And of course, one of our latest milestone was the award of the contract for the construction and completion of the advanced work for this depot, which is valued at Ringgit Malaysia 64.3 million. Yang Amat Berhormat Premier, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. For our historic launch event today, we would also like to acknowledge the presence of some of the late owners affected by our KUTS project, especially for the Rembus depot construction, who will be presented with the compensation checks this morning. We wish to record here our deepest appreciation for your cooperation towards ensuring that the people of Greater Kuching will be able to have a modern, world-class public transport system in the very near future. We wish also to put on record our gratitude to the Land and Survey Department Sarawak and all other relevant government agencies who have assisted us in this land acquisition process. since the very beginning. We also have with us today representatives from institutions of higher learning who have expressed their interest to collaborate on various fields of endeavor, especially on its training, on research and development, on the ART and the hydrogen production system. And this morning, we will also witness the exchange of memorandum of understanding with them as we add value for our Kuching Urban Transportation System project. This effort comes under a program established by the Sarawak Metro called the Socio-Economic Enhancement Development Program, or what we call the SEED, in short, the SEED program, which seeks to enhance Sarawak human capital and supply chain to ensure the sustainability of the ART development, its operation and maintenance well into the future. We believe that as we progress further, we will have even more collaboration with not just with the academia, but also with the local industry players who we hope can build up to play a more significant role in the supply chain of this new and modern public transport sector. Yang Muhammad, Premier, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Before I end my speech, I wish to reiterate Sarawak's Metro commitment and relentless effort to complete this project on time. Sarawak Metro will leverage on SCDC's history as a catalyst of the socio-economic development of Sarawak, and that is why we are confident of continuing this legacy of success with these KUTS projects. With this project, SCDC, through Sarawak Metro expertise in this very specialized field, is venturing into uncharted waters, and once again with the strength of the synergy within the whole SCDC group for the benefit of the people of Sarawak. With that, I wish once again to express our deepest appreciation to the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Tinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari, Tun Abang Haji Openg, for being able to officiate this ceremony, and most importantly, for his very firm support of SCDC and Sarawak Metro to carry out this noble task of transforming our public transportation system in Sarawak. And once again, thank you to all our distinguished guests, for all of you who are present here today in this momentous event. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Majlis merakamkan ucapan terima kasih. Thank you very much to Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' Amar Dr. Haji Abdul Aziz bin Dato' Haji Hussein, Chairman of SCDC and Chairman of Sarawak Metro. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, moving on, it is now with great pleasure to welcome on stage the Honourable Dato' Sri Lee Kim Shin, Minister of Transport Sarawak, to present his speech. Dengan segala hormatnya, dipersilakan.
Okay, terima kasih kepada saudari pengacara majlis. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera dan salam saudaraku sayang. The Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari bin Tun Abang Haji Openg, the Honourable Dato' Sri Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hien, Deputy Premier of Sarawak and Minister of Public Health, Housing and Local Government, the Honourable Dato' Haja Rubia binti Haji Wang, Deputy Minister for Rural and Regional Development Malaysia. Tapi tadi YB kata Timbalan Menteri Desa dan Wilayah kan. Jadi kita ucapkan tahniah. Let's congratulate Dato' Haja Rubia for appointment as the Deputy Minister for Rural and Regional Development. And I think this is the first function here today. And I think her area is the greatest beneficiary of this project because they start in Kota Samarahan here. The Honorable Engineer Aidil Laribul, Deputy Minister for Infrastructure and Port Development, Sarawak. The Honorable Dr. Haji Haslan bin Abang Hipni, Deputy Minister for Energy and Environment Sustainability, Sarawak. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Dato' Amar Dr. Haji Abdul Aziz bin Dato' Haji Hussein, Chairman of Sarawak Economic Development Corporation and Chairman of Sarawak Metro, Sdn Bhd. His Excellency Mr. Sing Wei Ping, the Council General, China Council General here in Kuching, His Excellency Puan Noni Zuraina Haji Isni, the Council General for Brunei in Kuching, and His Excellency Pak Raden Sijit Wijakosno, the Council General for Indonesia here in Kuching. Thank you to all our three Council General who are here and for your support. Distinguished guests, heads of department, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great pleasure to be here this morning for this historical occasion organized by SDDC and Sarawak Metro, the official opening of the Kuching Urban Transport System Project Phase 1 by our Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, Dr. Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Johari. And here, I would like to place on record our acknowledgement to our Premier Yang Amat Berhormat Dr. Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Haji Abdul Rahman. This project is the brainchild of our Premier. And we are indeed very fortunate here in Sarawak to have a transformational leader who is really committed to transform Sarawak. And as we are all aware, he has already have a strategic plan to transform Sarawak to become a high-income society by 2030. And this project is part of his transformation program for Sarawak, and that is to provide a modern, efficient, reliable and safe public transportation here in Sarawak, starting in Kuching here. And we'll be able to see more changes and progress in the public transportation system here in Sarawak under the guidance and support of our Premier. I would like here also to acknowledge a very hard-working team here for this project. Of course, my ministry has been working very closely with the various departments and agencies, especially with SEDC and Sarawak Metro. And here I would like to thank Tan Sri Aziz, the Chairman of SEDC, your team, and also from Sarawak Metro, Saudara Masli, thank you for all the hard work, the cooperation, and our the spirit of working together to ensure the success of this project. This is a pioneering project. It's a pioneering project, and there's no precedent, but we are working on something that is very modern and futuristic here for Sarawak. And a lot of studies have been done, and of course visits to a number of countries to look at the public transportation system. And then they all come down together on the drawing board and came up with this plan. And today you can see that it is now taking place. So I would like to put on record here our sincere thanks and appreciation to each and every one, all the departments, agencies that have been giving the inputs, including our consultants, to make this project become a reality today. And we realize the potential that this project has in improving the quality of life here in Greater Kuching. This project also comes with very high expectation, especially as we look at it as a model for other densely populated urban areas throughout Sarawak. So this will be the first project, and this will become a model for the other parts of Sarawak. That's why it's very important that we get this model right from the very beginning. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of our public transport system, safety, comfort and convenience for commuters are some of the main focus area for the Ministry of Transport Sarawak. Of those criteria for public transport, safety would always be our number one priority, the safety of passengers and of other road users. Therefore, we are making sure that we look into all safety aspects of our Kuching Urban Transport System project, not only during the construction phase of the project, but also more crucially, the operations phase. My ministry tasked with this great responsibility of ensuring the successful implementation of the Kuching Urban Transport System project. We are looking very seriously at all issues related to safety, especially with regard to the conditions of mixed traffic for the ART in the future. On that note, I wish to share briefly about our study visit to Lyon, France, early this year to look at the award-winning tram service in that city, which is recognized throughout Europe for its remarkable record on safety. Together with the management team from Sarawak Metro and a representative from the Ministry of Transport Malaysia and Sarawak Multimedia Authority, we were able to learn a great deal about how the combination of legislation, enforcement, technology, and proper management would be instrumental in ensuring a safer and more convenient commuting experience for the people in Greater Kuching. Apart from that, my ministry has also recently had the opportunity to meet with various relevant government agencies and private sector players in the public transport industry in Singapore to learn from them about how they have been able to develop and manage their world-class public transport system. And since travel restrictions were lifted in both countries in the past few months, the team at Sarawak Metro has also been able to connect with industry players from all over the world in order to enhance the development of the Kuching Urban Transport System project. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as part of efforts to ensure that the Kuching Urban Transportation System will offer greater comfort and convenience for our commuters, we are also looking at developing the first mile and last mile connectivity for the ART service. For this purpose, the hydrogen feeder buses will serve areas within 2 kilometers of each station. Sarawak Metro has been requested to study and work out the number of feeder buses required under the different phases of development. Apart from that, Sarawak Metro has also been in talks with various players in the local transport industry on ways to further improve the first and last mile connectivity. The first and last mile connectivity is crucial in order to realize the full potential of ART service. My ministry has requested Sarawak Metro to pay special attention on this matter. With the ART service in place, our public transport system in the future will also be more socially inclusive by ensuring that people with disabilities will have better access to a modern and efficient public transport system. This means putting in place the necessary facilities that will make it easier for everyone with comfort and convenience. And moving forwards, we are now also working with the relevant agencies and with SED Sarawak Metro on the concept of transit-oriented development, or TODs, where we'll work together with the private sector, where there are commercial developments, and where our public transport system will be included in the new development area. And this is where we need the cooperation of the private sector when they come to big commercial development. And this is how we come up with what we call the TODs, the transit-oriented development. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of addressing the issues of traffic congestion, particularly here in Kota Samarahan, we realize that we must look at not just one option, but various viable solutions. This also means that the issue would have to address not just by one ministry, but in fact various agencies at both state and federal level, working in tandem to ensure that the people of Kota Samarahan can continue to enjoy a good quality of life. For Kota Samarahan, apart from the Kuching Urban Transport System project and the ART system, Smart traffic lights will also be installed under the Kuching Samarahan Expressway traffic light project, which is currently ongoing. My ministry and Sarawak Metro is also working with the various relevant agencies to ensure that smart traffic light system and ART system will work seamlessly for the benefit of all commuters and road users in the future. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my ministry will continue to work closely with the team at SEDC and Sarawak Metro in the coming months and years ahead as we strive to realize our vision of providing a modern and sustainable land public transport system for Kuching and in the future for other urban areas in Sarawak. Before I conclude, I wish to take this opportunity to express my thanks and highest appreciation to Yang Amat Berhormat, our Premier, for his strong commitment and guidance in support of this project. I would like also to congratulate Sarawak SEDC and Sarawak Metro for achieving this latest milestone, and we look forward to the successful implementation and completion of the project. Thank you.
Terima kasih. Thank you very much to the Honorable Dato Sri Lee Kim Shin, Minister of Transport, Sarawak. Ladies and gentlemen, next highlight is a speech by our guest of honor. It is now with great honor and pleasure to invite the Right Honorable Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zohari bin Tun Dato' Abang Haji Openg, Premier of Sarawak. Dengan segala hormatnya, dipersilakan.
Angin ya kau gila. Transport tu laju gila, banyak gila angin. Katuk kan? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera, salam Sarawakku sayang. Yang berhormat saudara Datuk Seri Profesor Dr. Sim, Timbalan Premier Sarawak. Yang berhormat Datuk Rubiah, Timbalan Menteri kita yang baru, Tahniah. Yang menjaga hal ehwal pembangunan desa dan wilayah. Yang berhormat saudara Datuk Lee Kim Shin, lupa. Ujung-ujung si ada ART kita kelak. Minister of Transport Sarawak. Yang berhormat saudara Dr. Azlan, Timbalan Menteri, serta saudara Aidil, Timbalan Menteri kita. Berbahagia ketua-ketua diplomat kita daripada Brunei, daripada Indonesia dan juga negara China. Dev-dev jemputan, seterusnya tuan-tuan, puan-puan yang saya hormati sekalian. Pertama, saya mengucap syukur kepada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala pada hari Jumaat yang mulia ini. Saya diberi kesempatan untuk melancarkan satu projek yang akan mengubahkan negeri Sarawak dari perspektif industri pengangkutan, iaitu melancarkan ART di Rembus ini. Apabila saya telah dilantik menjadi Ketua Menteri, mengganti Allahyarham P. Sri Adnan Satem, saya coba menggambarkan bagaimanakah kota Kuching dan kawasan sekitarnya, termasuk Samarahan. Kerana ketika saya kecil dahulu, kita selalu menggunakan Chin Yan Long. Siapa yang tahu Chin Yan Long ini angkat tanganlah. Dan saya ada naik bas nombor 7 daripada open market ke kampung saya. Dan keduanya apabila kita pergi ke airport, kita gunalah bas Sarawak Transport. Yang sedapnya semua keluar asap. Keadaannya, dan kalau naik bas tu rasa macam lori. Sebab itu saya bayangkan kalaulah saya diberi peluang untuk mentadbirkan Sarawak, saya nak ubah public transport yang ada di Sarawak. Maka when I took over from PN Sri Adnan, immediately I want to transform our public transport. Initially on LRT. But then over time, I saw there has been advanced technology yang tidak menggunakan rail, tetapi menggunakan roda. If LRT, you have to install rail line. Ini agak kosnya tinggi. Tetapi kalau guna tayar sendiri, tak gunalah kita buat rail. Dan saya bawa Tan Sri Aziz, rakan-rakan lain, untuk melihat adakah tidak sistem ini. Akhirnya kita pergi ke negeri China. Sebelum itu saya pergi ke Germany. Di Germany saya lihat bagaimana public transport ini satu eksperimen menggunakan hidrogen. Tidak menggunakan fossil fuel. Dan selepas saya ke Frankfurt, saya pergi negeri China, saya tengoklah ini sistem baru, iaitu apa disebut sebagai autonomous rapid transit, menggunakan roda tayar macam kereta juga. Actually, it is just a bus being connected from one the other. Dan perkara kedua, dia boleh berjalan sendiri. Autonomous. Tak ada driver. Jadi sebab itu saya mengambil keputusan kita gunakanlah LRT untuk Sarawak. Ini pertama dalam dunia. The first in the world. So, using hydrogen as a clean energy that does not pollute our environment. Jadi sebab itu saya buat kajian, saya kata kita lancar di negeri Sarawak. Guna the latest technology in public transport. Sebab itu, kita orderlah macam kereta api, tapi bukan kereta api. Macam bas, tapi bukan bas. Jadi kira tengah-tengah, nak kata pondan ada juga. Tapi dia adalah combination of this technology and it is reasonable in cost and let Sarawak start it first. Jadi kita buat keputusan, memang kita hitung bajet juga. Bajetnya lebih kurang 4-5 bilion. Tidak ada kerajaan pusat yang bantu, kita sendiri. Saya congak-congak macam mana nak finance. Akhirnya kita mempunyai revenue kita tambah. Through our SST, we got good revenue. And it takes about 5 to 6 years to complete. In other words, if you spread it out 5 years, 1 billion a year. 1 billion a year, bolehlah untuk Sarawak menggunakan wangnya sendiri. That's where we proceed with this project after very thorough calculation. And the benefit is a lot. One is, satu, kita berikan pengangkutan yang terkini, rakyat dapat menggunakannya. Siklah macam nunggu bas nombor 7. Sekali datang, sekali sik datang. This one is definite. Dia punya route timingnya definite. Nombor 2, kita guna teknologi baru. Digital semua ni. Siapa naik bas ni pun dia nampak muka. Whoever bought this transit, they know the number of passengers berapa. Siapa yang naik. Ini semuanya dikontrol oleh digital control center. Nombor 3, nyasik ngeluar asap. Kita gunakan hidrogen. Dan kita pula yang mengeluarkan hidrogen. Kalau minyak kita import. Yang ini kita keluar hidrogen sendiri. Air kita split oksigen dengan hidrogen. Kita guna hidrogen menjadi power, energy. Jadi semuanya domestik lah. Dalam rumah pun. Dan keempat yang penting ialah kita akan membangunkan Kuching, Greater Kuching ke kawasan yang agak luar pada Kuching, tidaklah Kuching congested. Orang pun dapat mula rumah jauh dan mereka dapat menggunakan sistem pengangkutan yang efisien. Dan kalaunya ada stesen transit di sini, orang boleh mula rumah ke dalam sikit, kita gunakan bas. Si payah kita pergi Kuching, buat motor kita pun ke Kuching, kita gunakan public transport. Dan dia punya compartment, kita boleh bagikan. Satunya kereta api kita dari Rembus. Rembus tu, apa kata orang kita kampung, store lah. Nyampun warehouse di situ, nyampun ngatur-ngatur nak kereta api ya, bukan kereta api lah, LRT itu semua di situ. Jadi ini akan akan memberikan khidmatan yang baik. Perkara satu lagi yang saya nak kongsi, I want to share with you, when you have this modern public transport using the latest technology, you create job which is of high standard. When you create job of high standard, the pay is high, income is high. So the question of spill-off effect on the economy is great. And you got a very efficient public transport, yaitu sistem pengangkutan yang boleh dipercayai. Dan kalau ini berlaku, turis pun boleh menggunakan public transport kita. Kalau nak pergi ke, katakanlah nak pergi ke tempat pelancongan di kawasan ini, dia naik public transport, naik LRT, dia pergi ke tempat tersebut dan tidak ditipu oleh orang. Ini caranya, cara baru. Dan tuan-tuan, hari itu kita lancarkan line biru, line apa lagi? Merah, lain sikit-sikit. Hijau. Merah, biru, hijau. Saya mula-mula tahu hal lain green, red tu waktu di London aja. Waktu public transport di London kita pakai apa namanya? Underground. Underground. Wah, ada lain biru dalam. Kini tu Kuching pun dah ada you, macam London dah ada you. Kalau ada pelancong kita datang Kuching, you makin netik, red line. Red line you. Oh, macam di London lah. Memanglah kami Kuching macam London. Barulah kita pun kedudukan tinggi. And we want to establish by 2030 a developed state in Malaysia. Inilah rancangan kita. Tuan-tuan, puan-puan, apabila saya lancar, saya asyik bohong. Kerana saya dah buat calculation. Mula-mula saya kena kritik. Kenapa pula LRT? Ongkosnya tinggi. Saya diam aja lah. Wang ano-ano lah. Kelak dah siap pula. Jawab makin. Tak? Kita mesti ada vision. Jadi saya congak-congak lah, carilah duit. Tahun tu kita pun budget the first in history, 11 billion yang kita lancarkan. Si pernah, mari kuat-kuatnya 6 billion. Waktu saya jadi ketua kita, saya dah naik pada 10 billion. And this year, 11 billion. Kenapa? Ada cari duit. InsyaAllah, tahun baru 23, 24, 25, tambah lagi duit kita. InsyaAllah. Kerana kita ada cara baru dah menguruskan ekonomi kita. Sidak di Semenanjung jealous dengan kita dah. Jealous yo. Yang anggap Sarawak begitu baik ya, yang ambil orang Sarawak jadi DPM, Timbalan Perdana Menteri. Kena kita politik kita betul, politik kita stabil. Rakyat bersatu padu. Sebab ialah kali tu DPM diberi. Kan kita minta, nyamari kita ambil. Tak? 5 menteri penuh. 6 timbalan menteri termasuk Rubiah. Untung orang semerahan. Kenapa politik kita betul? Dan kita tumpukan politik kita untuk membangun negeri. Hari itu bukan ajak kita yang bangga. Kerana sistem itu adalah pertama di kawasan ASEAN. Di kawasan ASEAN, the first system. Then we are also the first introducing clean energy. Termasuk hidrogen. Siapa sangka kita pakai hidrogen? Maka waktu saya ngangkat hidrogen adalah seorang orang tua nanya saya, Bang Jo, apa hal kita nak mula hidrogen tu? Membahaya. Kita mesti Jepun lom ada gi lahir. Kami kena hidrogen bom mari. Jadi saya kata bukan hidrogen bom tu gas pakai mengeluarkan tenaga daripada air. Akhirnya kita lihat hari itu semua dunia telah adjust kepada tenaga hidrogen. Hingga saya pun dijemput berucap mengenai dengan hidrogen di Eropah. Saya bercakap di Rotterdam. You know, they invited me to talk about hydrogen economy, hydrogen power in Rotterdam, negeri Belanda. Orang putih dengar saya ngelakar. Dan juga saya dijemput di Jepun, Tokyo, ngelakar hydrogen. 2 bulan ya tek Singapura jemput saya ngelakar hydrogen. Jadi saya tu Sarawak pakar hidrogen lah. Saya ada kerja lain. Hidrogen saja. Bangun tidur hidrogen. Nak tidur hidrogen. Hingga mula kereta api pun hidrogen. Jadi tuan-tuan, ini Sarawak way. InsyaAllah Sarawak will become a fully developed state by 2030. And we will be employing high technology. For us to move forward, and that will benefit our economy and will benefit our people. Akhir sekali saya nak kongsi apa yang kita nak buat dari Rembus sampai ke Kuching, Kuching sampailah ke Pendin, Pendin sampai ke Pantai Damai. Bermaknanya ada kedatuk lah. Yang pun lain ya. Jadi kita 1 kedak ya, 2 kedak ya, 3 kedak ya, yang 4, yang 5, yang 6. Jadinya 6 kawasan kita connect dengan lain merah, biru dan juga lain hijau. 3 ya. Kalau by the year 20 Lee Kim Chin Tan Sri Aziz, Tan Sri Aziz tu kerja kuat Tan Sri Aziz tu. Dengan Sidak Sarawak Metro. Thank you very much for your hard work. By 2025 we have this good public transport. After the first phase we will go for second phase sampai ke Serian. Dari Serian kat connect kami di Gedung. Jangan lupa Gedung. Ke Gedung terus keluar ke Semarahan. Dan yang ketiga nanti kita akan juga dalam planning di Bintulu. Di antara Samalaju ke Durung. Kita akan buat kerana di sana banyak pelaburan kita. Jadi saya doakan moga-moga pendapatan negeri kita bertambah dan akhirnya ia akan beri kenikmatan kepada rakyat. Mula-mula saya memang kena kritik. Especially not rocket. Mandah apa saya buang duit. Kita mesti ada vision. And you must know the latest technology. Kalau ini berlaku, kita akan mengubahkan cara hidup rakyat dan rakyat pun mendapat benefit. And we want to have a control price mechanism. Fairnya. Supayanya fairnya rendah. Rakyat dapat menggunakannya dan rakyat tentu sekali mobilitinya lebih dan juga mobility tourism pun akan meningkat. Jadi tuan-tuan, adik, kakak sekalian, inilah saja yang hendak saya kongsi. Saya ucap tahniah dan syabas kepada SEDC dan Sarawak Metro di atas pelancaran sistem pengangkutan kita yang moden. Kita ucap tahniah kepada Wang Samarahan kerana ia bermula daripada Rembus Samarahan dan akan terus merebak ke tempat-tempat yang lain. Moga-moga kita akan terus berjaya di dalam pembangunan negeri Sarawak kita yang tercinta. Hanya Wang Sarawak yang dapat jaga Sarawak. Sekian, wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Indeed inspiring. Thank you very much. And may we invite our guest of honor to please remain on stage. And now may we invite Yang Berusaha, CEO of Sarawak Metro, to invite and accompany our distinguished guests at the front row to join and accompany our guest of honor on stage for the symbolic launching of the Kuching Urban Transportation System Phase 1 and the unveiling of the KUTS official logo. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've been waiting for. First of all, may we invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Chairman of Sarawak Metro to invite and accompany our guest of honor and the rest of distinguished guests to be at the launching area. Dengan segala hormat jadi dipersilakan. And now, it is with great honor and pleasure to invite our guest of honor, the Right Honorable Premier of Sarawak, to do the honor to please scan his palm onto the launching platform, and let's do the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Dipersilakan.
Access granted.
Next station, Rembus.
Another milestone, ladies and gentlemen, a modern and world-class public transport system for Sarawak, the first in Asia. It all began here at Kuching Urban Transportation System Phase 1 project. And on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present to you the official logo for the project. Just sharing with you a little bit on the info of the official logo. Earlier this year, Sarawak Metro organized the logo design contest, and among the many submissions from contestants all over the world, all over the Sarawak, this designed by Dr. Atta Idrawani bin Zaini, who is currently the Deputy Dean of Student Affairs and Alumni Alumni of Faculty of Built Environment of UNIMAS was selected as the winning entry. All right, in his logo rationale, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Atta based the logo of the ART itself to create a familiar and easily recognizable logo for the public, and the leaves, which doubles as windshield for the ART, expresses the environmental commitment of KUTS through green technology, while the tires form the letter UNS in KUTS. A big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to SCDC Sarawak and Sarawak Metro. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, also today in conjunction with today's ceremony, next we have the handover of the land compensation for ART Depot construction project in Samarahan that will be presented by the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak. But first of all, may we invite on stage Yang Berusaha Surveyor Roslan Putit, Deputy Director Operation of Land and Survey Department, representing the Director of Land and Survey. Also joining him are Surveyor Nolina Rai and Surveyor Mona Lisa Ismail. Dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. First, may we invite on stage Encik Abang Hashim bin Temenggong Dato' Abang Haji Gobel. Dengan segala hormatnya, dipersilakan. Seterusnya dipersilakan Encik Jock Mering. And now may we invite Encik Charlie Anak Ningkan. Seterusnya dipersilakan Puan Chula Anak Leging. Seterusnya dipersilakan Encik Wilson Naga Anak Ningkan. Silakan Encik Wilson Naga Anak Ningkan. Seterusnya dipersilakan Encik On bin Abdullah. Seterusnya dipersilakan Encik Yusuf representing Puan Asiah binti Yusuf. Seterusnya dipersilakan Encik Ahmad bin Abang. Seterusnya dipersilakan Puan Latifah Sulaiman. And now may we have everyone for a photo session on stage with the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak. Dipersilakan. Kita teruskan terlebih dahulu dengan sesi bergambar bersama penerima kita. Dengan Yang Amat Berhormat Premier Sarawak. Ladies and gentlemen, for information, today's recipients are among the 66 landowners affected by the project, and the whole land acquisition for the depot is costing 43.9 million ringgit. A big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, to the landowners. Thank you very much. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the MOU exchange ceremony between Sarawak Metro and the institutions of higher learning. Sekali lagi merakamkan ucapan terima kasih kepada para penerima kita, dipersilakan untuk mengambil tempat duduk masing-masing untuk kita teruskan dengan atur cara seterusnya. Silakan. Turut merakamkan setinggi-tinggi ucapan terima kasih kepada Jabatan Tanah dan Survey Sarawak, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Next is the exchange of the MOU document between Sarawak Metro and institutions of higher learning as part of Sarawak Metro's Socio-Economic Enhancement Development Program, or better known as SEED program. The exchange of the MOU today is the beginning of a long-term partnership which will strengthen the cooperative and academic pursuits. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. Representing Sarawak Metro is Yang Berbahagia Technologies Mazli bin Mustafa, the CEO of Sarawak Metro, to exchange the MOU document. Representing Sarawak Metro, first is the MOU between Sarawak Metro and University Technical Mara Sdn Bhd Uni KL. Silakan Representative Associate Professor and Senior Dr. Azman Senin, Dean of University Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Italy Design Institute. And this ceremony is witnessed by the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, ladies and gentlemen, and the MOU between Sarawak Metro and UniKL is to declare the respective intentions and establish a basis of cooperation and collaboration between the parties in the areas of education, professional programs, short courses, research and development, and other related services that will benefit both parties. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, our next MOU is between Sarawak Metro and University Technology Mara UITM. Representing UITM is Yang Berbahagia Associate Professor Dr. Hasma Mohidin, Rector Assistant of UITM Sarawak Campus 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the MOU between Sarawak and UITM is to establish a general collaboration in the areas of research, development, education, industrial training, and cooperation in any other areas as agreed upon by both parties from time to time. Congratulations and thank you very much. And last but not least, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, is the MOU between Sarawak Metro and Centre for Technology Excellence Sarawak, Santex. Dipersilakan from Santex is Yang Berusaha Dr. Nadia Natra binti Musa, Deputy Director, Industry Academy of Santex. Ladies and gentlemen, the MOU between Santex and Sarawak Metro is made to establish the collaboration in strategic human resource development initiatives, development of TVET-related programs, research development and innovation with the aims to fulfill the goals and objectives of producing the skilled, experienced, talented and knowledgeable manpower. Congratulations and thank you very much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the MOU exchange ceremony between Sarawak Metro and the institutions of higher learning in conjunction with the SEED program, which is formulated based on the current market and industrial landscape, including the industry's capacity and manpower capabilities. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as a gesture of appreciation to our guest of honor, dipersilakan, may we invite Yang Berbahagia Chairman of Sarawak Metro to present a memento to the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak. Dengan segala hormatnya, dipersilakan. Sebagai tanda penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih daripada Sarawak Metro dan juga SCDC Sarawak kepada Yang Amat Berhormat Premier Sarawak atas kesediaan bersama-sama kita pada hari ini. A big round of applause please, ladies and gentlemen. Another milestone, another historic moment for today here at the official launching of Kuching Urban Transportation System Project Phase 1. Silakan our guest of honor and the rest of distinguished guests for lunch. Once again, our highest appreciation and gratitude to our guest of honor, the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak, for his gracious presence here today, joining us at the official launching of KUTS